Grand risings, everyone. Oh, what a beautiful, beautiful day it is to be alive and well. And I am sitting here getting ready. I'm actually having breakfast this morning and listening to my morning prayers and scriptures. I do this every morning. I do this even in the middle of, like, if I'm at work and I get a little break. In between there, I'm studying, I'm reading my Bible, singing praises, But yeah, I'm up this morning. I do it when I get home in the afternoon and get ready for bed, because when I come home, I'm tired. I'm an older woman now. I don't have the energy I used to have anymore. And what I will do is I come home and take a hot shower. I lay down. I set my alarm clock for 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. I wake up and I get things done then. Then I go back to bed, if I can, because sometimes I get all into reading my Bible, and I also have the Ethiopian Bible that I've gotten, and it is juicy. Whoa, is it juicy? Some stuff in there, I'm telling you, honey. But it helps me to understand our King James version of the Bible, and helps me to understand the stuff that they took out and we didn't know, and possibly help to solder together some thoughts that you have in your mind as you pray and stuff. But anyway, I'm having some green tea matcha this morning. I made myself. I buy it off of Amazon. It's matcha latte. It comes in a white and green pack. I have to switch out sometimes, but I have this with I sprinkle some powdered clove on it. It helps with your tummy. The clove does. It does a lot. Just look it up. Google it. Yeah. But that tastes absolutely fabulous. It tastes like if you ever go to Starbucks and you ask for a green tea matcha, hot or cold. It's really good. And then I'm having a little bit of leftovers. I made some shrimp, garlic shrimp, rice, and green beans with corn. Like a little saute. I seasoned that just right. It is good. Maybe I shouldn't have put a whole shrimp in my mouth. I'm greedy like that. Anyway, I'm wearing beautiful yellow today. I got some of my jewelry. Anybody out there know of jewelry that doesn't change? I think I've gotten a hold of some. I can't afford gold, like, gold is expensive, people, really expensive. But I know they do have a line out there that has my name on it. But it's Honore, Honore, or A. I've seen it somewhere. My mom used to buy it for me when I was a child, and I think it's still being produced. That it has hypoallergenic, steel to it, and it doesn't change color. Darn, I'll just have to look it up, Anyway, praying for everyone to have a beautiful day today. Shouts out to my family and my friends. Hopefully, I always post here. Try to post here. And then I post over from here to my Facebook, my Instagram, and my TikTok. But anyway, people, I'm trying to get more subscribers so that I can possibly go live. I'm pretty sure that our chit chats will be pretty lively, okay? Also, I was reading down in my comment area, someone saying I look familiar. I'm going to have to do a whole dedication of video on who it is that I once was, because I know, me being a child of God, someone's going to come up from out of the woodworks and say something about my past. And I'm not ashamed of it. It's just not a part of what I'm doing right now. But I know in my heart there's going to come a day that that's going to happen. And I've been preparing myself for it. And I'm praying that all my followers right now, that you guys can understand when people change their lives. Like, and especially when you go from being a sinner to a saint, or trying to work on that, you're always like a sinner. I hate saying that, because what I'm learning now, the awakening part of me, I'm learning now, is once you've asked Jesus into your life and you've been cleansed and baptized, you're no longer considered a sinner. Okay? So it's incorrect for us to say, I'm a sinner. You know what I mean? I'm a child of God. That's what I am. And I follow his words and his writings, and anything I can get my hand on that I pray about and know that it is of and from God. But yeah, there's a song I like to sing. It's like, God has brought me a mighty long way. From where I used to be to where I am now, it's miraculous. I mean, it's like a miracle. You know what I mean? Like, people see me and they know, some of them know me, like, especially my friends. They'll go, wait a minute. Wow. Yeah, this is me now, people. I do not play about my Lord and Savior. Listen, he took me out of some mess I was in. You know what I mean? And for him to be so gracious and loving, that he cared, that, you know, that even in the midst of my sin, that the horrible crap that I was going through and doing and subjecting myself to and enslaved to and possessed with, God saw me as his child and laid his hands on me. And like, some people think it was overnight, but he had been working on me. I already had knew God, but sometimes, you know, when you know God, you run from him because you just don't want him to be obedient. It's kind of remind me of some people in my family. You just don't want to listen to mama or daddy. You don't want to hear that. And I'm going to go try it for myself. Yeah, that's what happens. And that's what happened to me. And through the fact that traumas of earlier life, being, you know, abandoned and going through horrible situations, being abused and stuff like that, it led me into a lifestyle that was not what God wanted for me. And yeah, so people do say that, you know, I still get it on the street sometimes. Well, aren't you? I said, no longer. She's dead. She died over like 8 years ago. I'm rebuilt. You know, there's a whole brand new model here. So anyway, people, yeah, I'm thankful that you guys are gracing my channel. I have some footage and stuff like that, videos of me out eating and dining and stuff like that. I just got to find the time to sit down and edit. And I'm going to dedicate a day to doing just that, because trying to do this every day is not where it's at. That's not going to work. I barely get the photos posted up, but yeah, and I don't really know exactly where I'm going with my vlog, but I'm just vlogging. Okay, so if you be kind enough to just go down through all the, all the videos, I don't know, they're out of line, they're not in order, they're just day to day, whatever I feel like posting up, I post it up. And if you don't have anything to do, let it just play in the background, you know what I mean? So we can get my algorithm up and my, what is the other thing, like my likes and subscribes going, so that I can possibly do more things. Anyway, so I just wanted to say that I love you guys. I love you all. I love the world. Listen, we got to pray for the world, especially the United States. Huh? Y'all see what's happening? Do y'all see what's happening? Even the sinners can see now what's happening, although they don't give a darn. Um, some of them don't give a darn. I can't say all, but yeah, we need prayer more. We need to just stay prayed up and support one another. And as I always say in all my videos, almost all my videos, be kind to everyone you meet, because you never know what that person is going through. They don't know what you're going through, and you never know. You may need that kindness back one day. Maybe you don't get it from that same person. You know what I'm saying? But if you put kindness out there, kindness will come back. If you put negative vibes out there, negative vibes going to come back. You know what I'm saying? So I try to put out a lot of kindness, even to those people that don't like me. I find somebody grumpy. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Beautiful t-shirt you got on there. I try to lighten up their lives. Yeah, I do. Everybody likes a little compliment from time to time, you know what I mean? So try to do and say something nice and kind for somebody sometimes. Don't always be a grumpy pants, okay? We all are going through things in our lives. I'm telling you. I'm not even going to start in, okay? Because I'm trying to get to the end of this video, not make it so long. But I thank you all so very much. And keep up the comments and the likes. And let's see where I go with all of this, okay? All right, guys. Y'all have a beautiful, blessed day. Love you, and see you in the next video. Bye.